Hey everyone, welcome. We're about to tackle a question that I think we've all struggled with at some point. And believe me, the answer might just change the way you look at your fridge forever.
So picture this. You've just finished a great meal, but there's still food on the plate. We've all been taught that wasting food is just wrong. But what if the real mistake, the bigger waste, is something totally different?
To figure this out, let's go way back. There was this ancient Buddhist rule, and it's a bit of a head-scratcher. Monks were actually forbidden from keeping any leftovers overnight. Now, why in the world would they intentionally waste perfectly good food? It doesn't seem to make sense, right?
Well, the answer wasn't about being wasteful. It was actually about being super practical, about survival and discipline. First, and this is the big one, they didn't have refrigerators, so any food kept overnight was a recipe for food poisoning. And second, it was a way to prevent laziness. It made sure the monks got up and went out for alms every single day, keeping them connected to their community and their practice.
But see, here's where we get into trouble today. We have refrigerators, so the original problem is solved. But we've kind of twisted that old wisdom. We've taken the idea of cherishing blessings and turned it into this rule that we have to eat every last scrap of food, no matter what.
So that brings us to the big question. Is it really cherishing blessings to force yourself to eat food that's maybe a little past its prime? When it smells a bit off?
And the original teaching on this is actually crystal clear. It says, once the food's taste has changed, discard it immediately. This is absolutely correct. No ifs, ands, or buts. If it's off, it's out. That one sentence tells you everything you need to know about the real intention.
Because here's the true cost, the thing we don't think about. If you eat that bad food and get sick, what happens? Well, now your family has to take care of you. You might need medicine, a doctor's visit, you're burdening others, and using up way more resources. And that is a much, much bigger waste of blessings than a small plate of leftovers ever could be.
So it all boils down to this, and this is the key takeaway. The food on your plate is a blessing, for sure, but your health, that is the ultimate blessing. That's the one you have to protect above all else. So the path to truly cherishing your blessings is actually pretty simple. Number one, put your health and your family's health first, always. Number two, if you have any doubt about a food, if it tastes or smells off, just get rid of it. It's not worth the risk. And that leads to number three. Real cherishing is about staying healthy, so you can live a full life and not be a burden on anyone else.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought to chew on. This idea of true cherishing. It's not just about food, is it? Where else in your life might you be holding on to something small, thinking you're being responsible, when you're actually risking something far more valuable?